Through the iMRS private study series, you will learn why there is no competition. You will also learn how the Hexagon series of applicators is inspired by nature. And I'll give you a hint. It all refers to the biological windows. If your PMF whole body mat is not targeting the biological windows, then your PMF mat is a one-trick pony. People always talk about our PMF mat increases circulation. That's old news. We've known this since the 70s. We know so much more now in the last 5 years. Circulation and increasing circulation with a whole body mat, any PMF device that is regulated and registered either as a class 1 or class 2 accomplishes this task. So there's nothing special about that fact. All PMF units do that. But does your PMF unit communicate with the body? Does it get feedback from the body through the use of biofeedback and heart rate variability? The only unit on the market which does this is the iMRS Prime. We are using physics that is inspired by nature. And the efficiency is all determined by the waveform or the signal shape, the field strength, the frequencies, and resonance. And you utilize all of these in the precise combination of specified magnetic field pulses in order to create biological coherence, harmony with inside of the body. And that is called coherence. If your PMF unit is only targeting one aspect, such as treating healthy leg muscles, you are missing all of the wonders, all of the benefits on a deeper level that PMF can provide when you utilize the right waveform, the right field strength, the right frequencies, and resonance targeting the biological windows. Frequency is information. So you need to ask yourself, what information is my PMF unit communicating to my body? If you're purchasing a unit, people should be able to let you know the information being transferred into your body. Frequencies is information, and what information is being transferred, communicated with your body. The wonders of utilizing complex waveforms, such as the triple sawtooth, is that you achieve the upper and lower harmonics. And as you can see on the human meridian resonant frequency chart, the frequencies that are within the biological windows in various harmonics range from 1 Hertz all the way up to 100 Hertz. And the only way to target these efficiently is to utilize a complex waveform such as the triple sawtooth, where you are able to achieve the upper and lower harmonics. One of the benefits of the iMRS Prime utilizing the fast starts is it is the only system on the market which utilizes the magnetic field parameters and puts them all into one simple application called balance. Balance targets the biological windows, the resonant frequencies of the entire body. That's the reason why the fast starts are just utilized with the whole body mat applicators, because we're targeting the entire organism's biological windows. And the beauty of the balance program is it ranges through all the main brainwave formations from alpha, beta, delta, and theta. And it does this within a 24-minute segment. All you have to do is lie down and it will establish the resonant frequencies with a triple sawtooth waveform which communicate to the biological windows of the entire organism. Again, do you want a PMF mat that's a one-trick pony treating healthy leg muscles, which any PMF unit can do, whether it's a class 1 or a class 2 approval? What we know by looking at nature is that system coherence is an utmost important. They're tying decoherent organisms to a multitude of various diseases and illnesses due to the complexity of not being able to communicate efficiently and be in resonance, be in coherence with your environment. You can do this through light, you can do this through sound, and you can do this through magnetic field pulses. What the PEMF unit does on the whole body mat by accompanying the biological windows in the organ clocks is it establishes system coherence and entrains all the various system organ groups to work into one entire communications system. And this provides efficiency, coherence, and resonance, all achieved through the iMRS Prime Hexagon series of whole body mats. The other wonders of this PEMF unit is it goes deeper and deeper. The beauty of the iMRS Prime is also through the Fast Start program, we tap into the Saveggio Scale 9. Theoretically, throughout time, people believe the Saveggio scale was able to communicate to the body DNA repair. This is all exploratory, but it has known since the beginning of time there is power within the Saveggio Scale 9. And the iMRS Prime is the only unit on the market that integrates Saveggio scale within a magnetic field pulse as well as sound frequencies by utilizing the hexagon brain. Sound is the bridge between God and the soul. The universe communicates through sound pulses. So when you accompany a magnetic field pulse with sound waves and light stimulation, you are communicating to the body on a deeper level. The iMRS Prime is one of the only units that you are able to connect a living cell with your spirit, and that is intelligent wellness. Robert Becker, one of the grandfathers of pulsed electromagnetic fields, quoted, "The greatest polluting element in the Earth's environment is the proliferation of the electromagnetic field." Robert Becker considers this to be a far greater threat on a global scale than warming or the increase of chemical elements in the environment. Just do a quick Google search, Earth's magnetic field. Every article says it's weakening. There is a hole and it is growing larger and larger. So what? What this means is that the sun's radiation, which the electromagnetic field of the Earth protects us from, is no longer able to utilize. It is weakening, it is diminishing. Therefore, our bodies are altered. Even if you go out to nature, and some people talk about grounding, the Earth's magnetic field has weakened. We cannot go out and ground like they did 100 years ago, 200 years ago. And Robert Becker's quote accurately states why. We've polluted the Earth's electromagnetic field. We've polluted the water, we polluted the air, and we polluted our food. And now we are spending our time and money cleaning it up. And this is where the iMRS Prime comes in. The beauty of it being inspired by nature, it is supplementing the body, the frequencies, the proper dosages in order to acclimate the body and establish system coherence.